on the Bossman Show. We're about to be joined by New Arkansas State Red Wolves head coach Mike Bellato. Coach, how things in Jonesboro for you, man?
JR, my man, how are you doing? Everything's great over here. How's everything over there?
Coach, it's wild here in Atlanta, Coach. I'm dodging cicadas, Coach. These locust things are screaming and hollering. I'm trying to avoid them, Coach. They're everywhere. Flying all around my studio, outside on my car. I'm like, oh, my Lord, Coach.
I was just in Hotlanta about 2 weeks ago. We had those big AAU tournament out there, so I was running the streets out in Hotlanta for a little bit.
Hey, Coach, the Atlanta Hawks had me out of town so much, Coach. I'm kind of glad the season's over with. They had me gone. I was up in D.C. every other day and traveling with the Hawks. So by that time, I was just depressed. The Hawks about to lose, and my vacation was coming real soon for me because they weren't going nowhere fast.
Oh man.
And, Coach, you play Arkansas State, Coach. You guys play Georgia State, which is right here in town. So I look forward to seeing you when you play, if you're playing here at Georgia State down the road, man. Hopefully we'll see you there real soon when you play Marion Hunter and those guys.
Yeah, absolutely. Coach Hunter does such a great job, and it's such a good program. The league, top to bottom, is very good, and it's a great trip for us. We travel over to Georgia State, then down to Georgia Southern and Statesboro, so it's a good trip for us, and I'm excited to get down there this year.
And, Coach, what does it mean to you to be named the head coach of the Red Wolves, and what does it mean if you were to put the stamp on this community of Jonesboro and the University of Arkansas State? What are the opportunities really that stood out to you, make you want to say, hey, I'm going to leave Louisville and come here and start something here at Arkansas State?
Yeah, well, it's funny you say that because I tell people all the time, when you work for a guy like Coach Pitino and you're in such an elite program, it's a great situation. But when I found out, obviously, that Arkansas State was interested, and I did a lot of research on the university, and obviously the athletic director, Terry Mahajer, was a big reason. Him and I worked together back at Florida Atlantic University in 2005 to 2008. So I had a personal relationship, and I believed in his vision. And when I got to the university and I met the people in the city, Jonesboro is such an awesome town. The people here are great. They love basketball. They love the university. And what you want in your first opportunity as a head coach is to go to a place and you can see a great vision. There's a bright future, and the people in the community love the school. And all those boxes checked. And I just thought it was an exciting time. I'm very humbled to be here because I know there's a lot of coaches out there that are very good as well. So I'm excited and humbled every day. I look myself in the mirror after I brush my teeth. I say, don't screw it up, and I get in my car and go to work.
I hear that, Coach. Coach, you got to be happy that Coach McCaslin left you with a great program already after having a 21 season last year, a team that has confidence as well. So he left you in good hands as well when he went to North Texas to take the job out there.
Yeah, he did. And losing Devin Carter, who's a senior, was a big loss because Devin was a big-time scorer for them, and he obviously scored over 1,000 points in his career here. But he left some good pieces behind. We've had great workouts in the spring. I'm very happy with the progress that the guys have made over the last 4 weeks or 4.5 weeks or maybe even more since I got hired, and we got in the gym right away. They've been great, positive vibes, all going full-fledged, all going hard, all excited about the upcoming season. And then we added, 4 more guys in the late signing period. So watching the team kind of come together and looking forward to these guys getting here in the summer, moving forward is going to be, an exciting time for everybody.
And, Coach, how do you go about building trust with these guys? You're a new coach in town. How do you get them to kind of buy in your vision early and not resist it? How do you get them to see your vision, see what you're about, and know that you really have their best interest in hand and want them to be the best men and players they can be for Arkansas State?
Well, here's what I told them. I said, guys, listen, I know you just had somebody who was just here a year and left, and people do things for whatever reasons, and that's their prerogative. And I'm not going to build your trust in the next 5 minutes that you meet me. Trust is built through relationship, is built through conversation, is built through experiences that getting to know each other, and once we get on the court. And once we get to talk one-on-one more and get to know me as a person, you'll understand that I have your best interests at heart. Number one is the program, and we're all part of the same program. And I always tell them, nobody's bigger than this program, not including myself. We're all part of what Arkansas State's building for the future, for future Red Wolves when they come, and all the student body and the community. And once we got in the gym and the experience I've had working with somebody like Coach Pitino and people we built relationships through when I was at Louisville, I got to show, I hopefully got their trust to understand that what I want for them is for them to be successful in life, on the court, get their degree, move on, be great men, great fathers, great husbands one day. And once we start talking more and they know where I'm coming from, I think that we all have the same things, that we want to accomplish for life in common. So it's been like that. They've been awesome. And just continue to build relationships, and that's what you do. And I tell them the relationship we have is not just when you play for me. I want you to call me 5, 6, 7, whenever it is, 10 years down the road and invite me to your wedding. I want to be part of your family for the rest of your lives, and I want to help them to grow up as men, not just basketball players.
Folks, that's Coach Mike Bellotto here on the Bossman Show, the Arkansas Red Wolves, breaking it down for us. Now, Coach, you mentioned Coach Pitino. I noticed you worked for his son, Richard, and you worked for him. So tell me, how was it working for both Patinos, Richard and Rick, and how did it come about you got to work for Rick and Louisville after working for his son at FIU?
Well, I will say this. If you close your eyes and sit in the room and they're both in front of you talking, you won't know who's who. Let's just put it that way.
Wow.
He's identical, just like his dad, fiery, competitive, wants to win, great family guy, great mentor, both of them. Even though Richard is much younger, he learned from the best. And the way it worked was I was with Richard at FIU. He got the job at Minnesota. We had a great year at FIU. Took the job at Minnesota, went with him to Minnesota, and then Coach called and had a coach take a head job on his staff. We built a great relationship when I worked for Richard. We talked basically 2, 3, 4, maybe 4 times a week, even during the season. And once we got to know each other, I think he just felt like he wanted to bring somebody in that knew the system and knew what winning was all about and wanted to send the same message that he's had prior coaches on his staff do. So I got lucky enough, blessed enough to be able to work with the best, probably the best ever in college basketball. And I'm thankful every day for that time with him, because I run into situations daily where all I think about is what would Coach P do, and he's helped me through a lot of things, even taking the first job. So it's been great working for him, and it's just, I'm very blessed to have that opportunity.
Because maybe you can help get him on the show. I've tried to get him on the show for years. I ain't able to do it. Hopefully you can be the connection to help get him on the show with us.
Let's see if I can help you out, JR. Let's see what I can do for you, buddy.
Yeah, we've been trying. We've been trying for years. Maybe you can be the boy that, hey, we'll do it for the Coach Block. We'll do it. I'll do it.
He's actually, I'm going to embarrass him a little bit now. He's actually in Miami playing in a Masters basketball tournament, 55 and over league, and they got 3 games. They had one today, one tomorrow, and one the next day, and they got the playoffs coming up after that. So I texted them a motivational text this morning, said, hey, don't break a leg, but don't break a leg, because he's kind of older. And he texted me back a picture of Kyrie Irving throwing an alley-oop to LeBron, and he said, this is what you're going to see later. And I texted him back, you're probably the guy making the pass, not the guy catching the dunk. And he just texted back, laugh out loud. It's great. He's down there playing right now. He's 64, and he's still in better shape than all of us.
I hear that. I can tell you. I see him on the sidelines in those nice suits, and he's fired. I'm like, man, Coach has got all kind of energy in the world. He's over there stomping that feet and stomping and yelling. I'm like, man.
Yeah, oh yeah. He's into it now. He's, the thing I always tell people about him is everybody knows what a great coach he is, and we all take things that we learn from him, X's and O's. But what people don't know about him is what a generous person, what a great family person, what a great boss he is, and what a great mentor. And that's the hardest thing. You're not around him every day. You don't know that. But everybody that's worked for him, I'm sure, will vouch for the same thing, because that's what he's done for all of us. He's had 30 assistant coaches go on to be head coaches at some point at either pros or college. And we all always go back to what he's taught us. So he's been a great mentor from day one.
Now, Coach, when it comes to recruiting, Coach, you've coached at the high major level and the mid-major level as well. So do you see yourself attacking guys that are maybe fringe high major guys or junior college guys, grad transfers? You're trying to bring in guys, young guys as well. And, Coach, what kind of guys you want to play for you? You want a hard-nosed guy, a guy that's going to be good in classroom, a good person. So let's talk a little bit about how your recruiting style, what you're looking for, the kind of guy you want to bring into your culture.
Well, the young men that we look for, JR, I always say, the first thing you do is that spot your eye is obviously talent. What you need for your program, specific positions, things that they do exceptionally well. If they're great passers, or one guy's a great shooter, or great, excellent rebounder, shot blocker, that's the first thing that catches your eye. But what we do at Arkansas State is we really, really vet these young men very closely, because what we want to build a culture of family. We want to build a culture of good character individuals that are coming in with good morals, hoping to be successful in some area when they leave here. And we all want to play pro basketball. Best life that there is, being a professional player at any sport. But the truth of the matter is, when they're done, can they do that? And if they don't, have we prepared them to do things outside of basketball? And when I talk to all these men and all these young men during the recruiting process, we want young men to come in here focused and completely committed to playing for Arkansas State first. And I say, I had this motto, and Coach P used it, I stole it from him: if you play for the name on the front, the name on the back will prosper. Because if you play for the university, you play for team first, we're successful, everybody takes notice, you will be successful on the court, and that will help you move on later in life, and no matter what it is. So, we look for those things. We look for, obviously, talent, then we look for great character, and then we look for kids that are just completely committed to helping us win. And I think we've targeted some guys, and the guys that we signed this year definitely fall in that category. We want to continue to find young men that want to do that. And if we do that, I think we can build a championship culture here, sooner than later.
And, Coach, you're in a great spot being in Jonesboro. You're close to Memphis. You can go up to Texas. You can go up to Chicago, Indianapolis, Nashville, even Atlanta. You can go to Florida on a flight real quick. So it's like you're in a great spot to kind of be centrally located. We can kind of hit multiple spots and get guys different parts of the country, but still not go too far away from your own base right there in Jonesboro.
Yeah, and it's really good. It's really close to Memphis. We use the Memphis airport to get out of here. It takes, I was out the door of my office and in the seats at a Memphis Grizzlies game in about an hour, which is, a great deal. It's a great selling point. You can get to different places and recruit. I think people will be really surprised when they step foot in Jonesboro. A lot of people don't know where it's at exactly, how many people are in the city, how many people are in the community. It's an awesome place, great restaurants, a lot of things to do, and it's very easy to get to different places in driving distance. So the community revolves around the university, and everybody loves it, and Jonesboro is a great town. But the recruiting base, like you just said, is very fertile because you can get to a lot of places, and parents can come watch their sons play in a short drive. So I think it's an attractive place, and we're going to continue to hit every spot. I want to recruit nationally, but I want to recruit internationally as well. A lot of kids over international. I speak fluent Spanish, so I know a lot of kids in the Spanish-speaking countries who would like to come to the United States and play. There's a lot of good players everywhere. So we want to make this an international hotbed as well as a national hotbed.
And, Coach, also a heavy non-conference schedule as well, Coach. You can get guys who maybe want to come to Jonesboro, play you there. You can play a neutral site game at the Phase 4, maybe in Memphis. It's a lot of options in non-conference-wise for you, too. And, then, Coach, you see it as being like a aggressive schedule where you get those hard games, those 2-for-1 games maybe, a home-and-home or a high-major school, or do you feel like giving like a little mid-grade so you can get the guys some confidence, some wins, and then go out a little money game here or there? How do you feel like doing that schedule when you get the chance to do it next year?
Well, we're still working on the schedule now. I think it's great for young men to have the opportunity to experience a high major, what you call a high major environment. Like, I would love to take my team back to Louisville so they can play in the Yum Center. I'll go play anybody, anywhere, because I feel that these guys will be prepared enough to go in every game prepared to win. Now, the great thing is in the non-conference is if you get people in Jonesboro, you can see the Convocation Center. It seats 10,500. They've gone over millions of dollars of renovation, and we're just going to start renovating the locker rooms, renovating the offices. Terry, our athletic director, is so gung-ho about doing so many great things, not just for basketball. Because I'll tell you what, football program, Billy Anderson's an unbelievable coach. Football program's great. Baseball's doing well. Women's basketball 2 years ago won, I think, 28, 29 games. I mean, it's an exciting time overall. But scheduling is important because if you can get people to come here, then they'll see what kind of a great place this is, and then we want to schedule good in the non-conference so we're prepared to win conference games when it comes, end of December, January, and February.
And then, Coach, we're good friends with Coach Maury here in the show. He comes on about once or twice a year with us to talk, and I know you're good friends with him. So I got to ask you, what does Coach Maury mean to you personally and professionally, and You get to play AAU ball for Coach Martin. And how many times did he yell at you with that intense yell he does, those eyes he gets? How do you think he do that to you? And what's the thing that you're going to bring with you that you learned from Coach Martin in your time around him and him being your friend and also coaching you during the AAU time?
Well, one thing about Coach Martin I'll say is he was basically a trailblazer for us, I say Hispanic coaches. There's been a lot of us that like to move on in the business. He was really the first one to kind of pave the way for all of us. And I was lucky enough to experience him when I was at a younger age as a coach. He is an unbelievable motivator, unbelievable coach. He coaches you hard, but he coaches you with love. And all his players love him. And when you get done with him, what you see is a guy that cares for his players and that teaches you the game of basketball. And I was lucky enough to be around him for an amount of time in high school and see him grow. And he was kind of the idol that we grew up around the streets of Miami, because where he came from, he clawed his way up to the top. Going to the Final Four this year, when I saw that buzzer go off, I had tears in my eyes for him because I was so proud of what he's accomplished. And we all want to be like Coach Martin and like other great coaches that there are, but it's exceptionally special when you deal with them on a personal level. And he's done such great things for us. We want to just almost win to give back to what he's done for us as well. And he's great. I mean, I just saw him a couple weeks ago in Atlanta as well. We sat down and watched games, and it's great to kind of sit back and reminisce with him about old times, and so proud of what he's done.
Yeah, it's always great when he come on the show. When I see him on the road in Atlanta, or I see him when in Georgia or Vanderbilt or Tennessee, he's always great. He got to talk to. He's always inspiring to me. He's always giving me good words of advice as well. For me in my radio show, so he's just a great guy all the way around. He cares about people. If you get to know Frank Martin, you get to know a truly special individual. And I'm gonna say he's a great guy. Now I'm glad you know him as well. Me and my coach John knows him as well. He's not on the air with me today, but we all have a good relationship with Coach Martin. He's a great guy. I'll answer his text back and everything. He's a good dude, all around A+ dude.
Yeah, never changed. Grew up a certain way and has stayed that person all the way through, even reaching the highest ranks of being a big time Division I coach and going to the Final Four. I mean, there hasn't been that many people probably from Miami in the Final Four since he got there. So it was great that he took care of everybody to go back and watch his team play, and we're all rooting for him. So, and I'm hoping he's continued to be successful.
Now, Coach, I know that the Kentucky Derby did this past weekend, Coach. How was that, man? That's experience like up there at Churchill Downs. Did you see, like, Tony Romo and Tom Brady, all those guys? Did you get a chance to talk to those dudes while you was out there hanging around Churchill Downs this weekend, Coach?
You just try to make sure you're in line with them when they're getting some food or drinks, just to kind of rub elbows with all the celebrities. I've gone to, this is my fourth Derby. If you live in Louisville, that's kind of one of the things you do. It's a great experience. It's really cool. It's amazing how 40,000, 50,000 people get together for 2.5 minutes of racing. And I will say this, the same thing always happens when I go. I always lose a lot of money. So that hasn't changed one bit there. I always bet on the wrong horses. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but I never come back with full pockets. Always empty.
Yeah, see, this weekend, I was out of town this weekend. I didn't get a chance to go see it. I was out of town trying to be a good boyfriend, so I didn't get a chance to see the race.
At least you got your priorities right, man. You got to keep the young ladies happy, no question.
You got that right now, Coach. I know you're a WWE fan, Coach. I know you want to get involved when it comes to Jonesboro now, Coach. I'm a Rock guy. I love the Rock. I was in the Attitude Era. Coach, who is your favorite wrestler? And are you watching like today with John Cena and Roman Reigns, or are you kind of still an Attitude Era guy, Coach?
Listen, I grew up. So my dad, when he came from Cuba, opened up a dry cleaning store. When I was younger, I would go work with him on Saturday mornings and help, sweep the place, put up clothes, whatever it was. And somewhere around 11 o'clock every Saturday morning was back in the day when it was WWF wrestling and the NWA wrestling back in the day. So my guy from day one will always be the Nature Boy Ric Flair.
Woo!
Without a doubt. That's my guy. That's my guy. Woo! That's my guy. He's, watching him ever since until he was 60 years old wrestling. It's been great. Now the wrestlers now are awesome. I watch it every Monday, Monday Night Raw. I'm in there watching it. It's kind of a way for me to relax. But Mr. Nature Boy getting out there and doing his dances and figure four people in the middle of the ring.
You get up there, Coach. The time it comes to Atlanta, where we SmackDown, WWE Live or Raw, I'm always there. I love it. Like, Coach, I'm gonna tell you, I still use the news on people, Coach. I'll still Stone Cold stun somebody, rock bottom them. I will do that to somebody. Ankle lock like Kurt Angle. I will use those moves on somebody. That's how I fight with wrestling moves.
Hey, man, that's the best way to do it. They don't see it coming. I mean, Stone Cold Stunner, who's going to see that coming, right?
Nobody.
You get him and you knock him out, you're good.
Nobody gonna see that coming, Coach. Yeah, I tell you, I love it, man. See, you're a fan. Really, every guy like, hey, Coach like me. He like WWE. Like that's my stuff right there.
I'm in it, man. My wife tells me I'm crazy every Monday when I sit down in front of TV. I either texting guys, making recruiting calls, and watching it. And my wife's like, "Are you nuts? You're still watching it?" I said, "Honey, this stuff is true. Stop saying it's fake. It's true. Leave me alone. I'm watching wrestling." She laughs at me.
Now we had on Jim Ross. I mean, that was one of my favorite interviews we had on Jim Ross. He was so great. We spent about 2 seconds with Jim Ross. It was just great. He was so informative, just everything. It got me going. That had goosebumps. I don't get nervous, but talking to Jim Ross, I was nervous because that guy. I was like, I watched the guy on TV as a kid all the time. You know.
Oh, I'd be nervous too talking to him. He's one of the legends now. You know, not many announcers are in the Hall of Fame. Maybe I don't know him and who else? You know, what's the guy's name? Gene whatever.
Gene Okerman, something like that.
Mean Gene Okerman, yeah. I mean, those are probably the only two guys that are in the Hall of Fame. But Jim Ross, that's a big time guy right there.
Yes, indeed. Well, Coach, I'll tell you what, it's been great to have you on the show, Coach. It's been enjoyable. Can't wait to do it again with you again. So when you come to Atlanta, Coach, feel free to give me a holler, man. We'd love to have you in the studio with us to come down here and holler at us, man. We can kind of get these kids to come and see you in the Jonesboro. I'll help even say, go see you. He's a cool guy. I'll put my stamp of approval on it too, Coach.
Oh, man, JR, I appreciate you, my man. Have a great day. Thanks so much for having me on the show.
You're welcome, folks. It's Mike Blotto here on the Bossman Show.
For all your photo, video, and voiceover needs, check out the fine folks at Blueberry Productions. They will take good care of you. If you don't believe me, you can see for yourself. Check out their work at blueberryproductions.tv, the Facebook page, Blueberry Productions, also a Vimeo page, a YouTube page, and it's Blueberry, BLUBERRY, Prod on Twitter. Check them out today. Blueberry Productions, great people, great work, great service.
Fantasy football season is fast approaching, and if you're looking for an edge this season, you need to contact the guys at Draft Day Consultants. The concept is a simple one. Draft Day Consultants takes your requests and connects you with one of their trusted analysts, who then guide you through your draft, whether you just need a sounding board on decisions, or if you need them to conduct your entire draft. Draft Day Consultants has you covered. Every one of their consultants has a proven track record of success, and have conducted hundreds, even thousands of mock drafts. Thanks to this year-round research and analysis, the guys at DDC have an unmatched understanding of player values. So gain an edge on your league mates this season by hitting up draftdayconsultants.com. That's www.draftdayconsultants.com. Now get after it, fantasy footballers.
Hip-hop fans, I got a great album for you. The debut album from Family Grind ENT, True Speech and 313 Fresh. We're going to give you 2 discs, 33 songs of pure, genuine hip-hop. Albums available on iTunes, Amazon, Google Play, illstreetrex.com, and streaming live right now on Rhapsody, Beats Music, Spotify, Xbox Music, Slacker Radio, and SoundCloud. Check them out today, True Speech and 313 Fresh, Family Grind ENT. Believe in it, get it.
Hello, my name is Travis Williams, President and CEO of Academics and Athletic Consulting, focusing on educating and empowering tomorrow's collegiate athletic leaders. My passion is for the education and genuine concern and care for today's student athlete. It's the centerpiece of my life's work. A college education, both in and out of the classroom, is a truly rewarding benefit. For more information on AAC, you can go to www.academicsandathleticsconsulting.com. Once again, www.academicsandathleticsconsulting.com, or you can follow me on Facebook at Academics and Athletic Consulting, or Twitter at Coach TWill24, or Instagram Travis L. Williams 24, or you can call me at 404-542-6079. Once again, AAC is very proud to partner with J.R. McHenry of the Bossman Radio Show, covering sports and entertainment across the country. Please tune in weekly for informative, entertaining, and expert analysis on today's sports and entertainment topics. Thank you.
Back here on the Bossman Show, we're joined by a special guest coaching the California Golden Bears, Joaquin Jones, here on the Bossman Show. Coach Jones, man, good to finally get you on the air, man. How's life out there at Cal Berkeley, man?
Everything is great, JR, man. I'm sitting here right now looking out my window. It's 70 degrees, no clouds. It's a nice, sunny, warm day. Everything is beautiful, man. No complaints over here.
And, Coach, how did it feel when the administration tabbed you to be the head coach to lead this great program after Coach Martin, and they've done so much great things on the staff of Coach Martin? How did it make you feel when they came to you and said, Coach Jones, this is your keys. You run this program. You take it to the new heights we want to take it to, and we trust in you. How did it make you feel, man?
It made me feel great, man. You know, it was a blessing. A dream come true. As an assistant coach, you always dream about having your own program. And, when Coach Martin left and went to Missouri, and they made me the interim head coach, I said to myself, man, I need to make this title stick, man. I need to take that interim off that interim head coach and be the head coach. And so I just conducted myself in a way that, hey, I'm the head coach right now, until they decide otherwise. I'm gonna run this department and run this program like I'm the head coach, and I just conducted myself that way. And the transition was easy for me because it's something that I've always thought about every day as an assistant. You think about, okay, if I'm the head coach, what am I doing in this certain situation? What am I saying to my players? What am I instructing my staff to do? And so when I got the title as interim, I just conducted myself that way. And then when I finally got the job outright, I just continued that. And that's what I'll continue to do. And at the end of the day, man, it's a blessing. It's a dream come true. And it couldn't have worked out any better for me.
And I feel like, Coach, for you as well, it kind of helps keep some continuity going on for guys who are on the roster already and guys who are already recruiting because they kind of know who you are. You're on the staff. You're not somebody new coming in there. You've already been there. So I feel like did it help you guys in recruiting-wise, getting guys who you had your eye on and say, hey, we'll still go out to Cal and play for Coach Jones, even though Coach Martin's now gone?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it helped us to we didn't keep everybody, but it helped us to keep the majority of our recruiting class together, and majority of our guys returners together, and more than anything, it just kept the continuity. What Coach Martin built, the culture of Cal basketball under Coach Martin. That's what's most important, and that was what needed to stay intact more than anything else. The culture of having good kids. Great young men who take care of their business in the classroom. They're where they're supposed to be, on time. Just the habits of our players, our current players, the things that they do, the responsibilities that they have, and they take care of all the responsibilities. Just continuing that culture, it helped to keep me here intact to continue what Coach Martin had built as far as a culture is concerned.
Now, Coach Jones, think about it. Also, is good too. Like you said, Cal, you get an excellent degree from Cal, but it's one of the best public schools in America for education wise and the stature of the degree. So that's another recruiting point. You have you look out there in the Silicon Valley, out there in the West Coast, Northern Cali, and you got a good education, a good coach, a good conference to play ball in. So for a kid that's from Atlanta or Florida, all on our listening area, that's good for them to come out there and play for a guy like you, who they know play for Coach Martin, who's coaching the SEC down here. So I feel like here, a lot of guys will want to come play for you out there and get their game on out there in Berkeley.
Let me correct you real quick, JR. The number one public institution in the world.
Number one. I knew it was one of the best. Number one.
Without a doubt. Number one public institution in the world. And, absolutely great opportunity for a kid who values, the classroom, who knows that at some point you're going to have to stop playing ball. And what are you going to do with your life when the ball stops bouncing? What are you going to do with that degree? What does that degree mean? What does that degree mean to any corporation that you submit that to in the world, in the country? Does that degree make someone who's in the position to hire? Do they double take when they see that? They see Cal Berkeley on there and they say, okay, this is legit right here. And so for a kid that the education means something, what you're going to do with your life when the ball stops bouncing, it's an absolute wonderful situation because you can have the best of both worlds here at Cal. Great weather, great city, unbelievable conference in the Pac-12. Our style of play, getting up and down, pressing, full court press, speeding up the offense, getting in people, picking up 94 feet, playing at a fast pace on the offensive end. It's an unbelievable opportunity for any kid that is taking care of his business in the classroom right now, to the point where me or my staff can recruit you and offer you a scholarship and you can get into school. It's an unbelievable opportunity.
Exactly, Coach. You out there, you get to watch a great team at Golden State right in your backyard. You get to watch great basketball. You can use that to teach the guys about this is how you get. This is what we call good basketball, playing the right way, sharing the ball, how the ball is energy. I feel like for you, right there behind your back, you can use that teaching tool to help your guys get the guys excited about the basketball and see how he's on another level. They can say, "Oh, that's what we need to strive to be at." So I feel like it's good for you. We have them right there at your back doorstep.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the Warriors are right down the street in Oakland and probably a 15-minute car ride to Oracle Arena from where we are. And, getting a chance to be a fan of that pro team and what they do and how they do it and the guys that they have on that team and how hard they play and how well they share the ball and play unselfish is great. But not only that, you're a 10-minute bridge ride away from San Francisco, one of the greatest cities in the country. You've got the Giants, you've got the A's. We just lost the Raiders, but you had the Raiders, and you have the San Francisco 49ers. And if you're a hockey fan, you have the San Jose Sharks. So you're talking about a city that, if you're a sports fan, if you're a city person, there's not a better place to be. And then when you put Berkeley into that equation, where Berkeley's a place where you're allowed to be different. You're allowed to be yourself. You're allowed to be a little unorthodox. It's embraced here, on this campus, in this community. It's just a wonderful mix of everything, man. And when you look at the whole package and the whole picture, you can't beat it.
Now, Coach, I know you work for Coach Pacino as well, and I know you work for Coach Martin, of course. Who are some guys outside of Coach Martin, Coach Pacino, who's really helped you in your career, get you the way you were at, give you some great pointers, and always been there for you personally and professionally as you've went on your journey as a coach throughout these years?
There's two guys. When a lot of people don't know this, but I was at Nike corporate, EYBL basketball, travel basketball for 2.5 years. And I worked under two guys, one named Lynn Merritt and the other named George Raveling. And those two guys, they taught me, George taught me the importance of relationships. You can't have a relationship with somebody through text message, over the phone. You have to make an effort to see people. You have to make an effort to sit down and enjoy a meal together. You have to look somebody in their eye to have a real relationship. Too many people think that it's okay to just have a relationship over the phone, over text, over FaceTime or whatever it is. But there's something to be said about sitting down and enjoying a meal with a person, breakfast, lunch, or dinner. And so George really taught me that the importance of relationships and really making an effort to seek out and sit down with folks as opposed to just these rushed conversations. Lynn Merritt showed me what it was like to lead, to be, if you're requiring your colleagues or your employees or the people that you manage to give 110%, then you better be giving 150%. You better be walking that walk and not just talking the talk. And so those two guys really made an impression on me as far as being a leader, being able to manage folks, and just overall just knowing how to be successful in business as a whole. And so I would say that outside of Coach Martin, outside of Coach Pitino, I would say Lynn Merritt at Nike and George Ramley at Nike really, really taught me a lot.
And, Coach, we had on Coach Mike Bellato earlier in the show, and I guess what was he like to work with at Louisville, man? And he told he's a big WWE fan. Are you in there like he is? He's a big fan of Ric Flair and woo.
I'm not a WWE fan. I'm really, man. To be honest with you, man, I'm pretty much just a basketball fan. And if I'm being honest, I'm a huge college basketball fan. I'm not a huge NBA basketball fan. But I really love college basketball. I like football highlights, but for the most part, man, I'm really just a big college basketball fan. So WWE, I couldn't even tell you outside of The Rock, maybe, and some other dudes. I couldn't tell you too much about the WWE.
Yeah, that Coach Bellato was fun to have on the show. Now, you got any stories about Coach Bellato you want to share? Because he was on. I told him have you on. He's like, for real? I said, yeah, I'm gonna have him on.
Me and Mike, man, we had a lot of success at Louisville. We won a lot of games, but we were in the trenches together, man. We were in the trenches together. Game prep is vital under Coach Pitino. And you can't get it done, man, if you don't do it as a team, And me and Coach Bellato, we really did a great job of working well together. You gotta, as a staff, you gotta trust each other. You gotta know that the other guy has your back if you need him to. And I got nothing but great things to say about Mike. Me and Mike, like I said, we won a lot of games at Louisville. We were very successful, had very successful seasons, and we learned a lot, man. The most important thing is, Coach Pitino, he taught us so much, he allowed us to coach. Coach would get upset with you if you were in practice and you don't coach. He doesn't hear you teach. He doesn't hear you speaking and bringing energy to practice. And so, we learned so much from Coach. That's probably the one common denominator that we've had. It's just Coach Pitino really teaching us how to be head coaches, how to prepare ourselves for our opportunities, which, for me and Mike, those opportunities became reality this year.
Now, Coach, I was seeing Coach Pitino hooping in the old man league. I know he still got down like that. 64 years old and still getting out there balling.
What you got to understand is Coach Pitino loves challenges, and he is one of the most competitive people on the planet. And so, and he's always going to make sure that when the time comes for him to do anything, he's going to be prepared. So I can promise you that he's been working out, he's been getting in shape, he's been shooting, he's been doing everything to make sure that when he had a successful game. I saw it. He had a couple threes, and he's just so driven and so passionate about the game of basketball. I wasn't surprised to hear that he went out and hit a couple shots and played well.
The final one for you, Coach. I did some research on you, Coach. I realized you used to be a part-time actor. You was in a lot of movies, Coach. So you gotta tell me, how was it being a moonlighting actor while you're being a basketball coach at the same time, Coach? How was it on the sets of these guys? Talk to me about that, man. That's pretty cool. I found
Most
about
of
you.
the films that I've done, I always shot them in the summertime when there wasn't a lot going on. And so I always shot them in the summertime. Most of them were just cameos, just one-day shoots. Go in and you get you shoot for a day and then you get up out of there. So majority of them for me were just one-day shoots. I wasn't taking much time off of work to get it done. But but film is something that I'm passionate about. I'm a big movie buff, and I took an acting class in college as an elective, and really enjoyed it. And my best friend Rick Famuyiwa is a movie director, so he directed The Wood, Brown Sugar, Dope, the three of the films that I've been in. And me and him, we just have a deal that if he does a film, I have to get a cameo. I got to get a little speaking, a little one-liner, two-liner. And so he's lived up to that deal, and it's been great, man. It's been fun to do something different from just basketball with the acting. And so it's been enjoyable.
Coach, you need to come down to Atlanta and talk to our man Tyler Perry out there. Get one of his movies, man. You really be on popping.
Yeah, I hear you, man. Tyler's films are fun. His films are fun, man. Me and my family, we enjoy them. We sit down and watch a couple. We've watched a couple of his films. They're fun.
Hey, Coach, I tell you, it was great to get you on the show finally. Coach, it's been a pleasure. Look forward to having you on in the future. We'll definitely be cheering for you. And, Coach, I hope that's what you do, Coach. You should go and go play Mike. You non-conference skills, you got to play a game somewhere, Hopefully you come out there and be at the live supporting both of you, man.
All right, man. Well, thank you so much for having me on the show, JR, man. I appreciate you, man.
All right, Coach Jones. Take it easy, man.
All right, take it easy.
Folks, it's Joaquin Jones here on the Bossman Show.
3,
For all your photo, video, and voiceover needs, check out the fine folks at Blueberry Productions. They will take good care of you. If you don't believe me, you can see for yourself. Check out their work at blueberryproductions.tv, the Facebook page, Blueberry Productions, also a Vimeo page, a YouTube page, and it's Blueberry, BLUBERRY, Prod on Twitter. Check them out today. Blueberry Productions, great people, great work, great service.
Fantasy football season is fast approaching, and if you're looking for an edge this season, you need to contact the guys at Draft Day Consultants. The concept is a simple one. Draft Day Consultants takes your requests and connects you with one of their trusted analysts, who then guide you through your draft, whether you just need a sounding board on decisions, or if you need them to conduct your entire draft. Draft Day Consultants has you covered. Every one of their consultants has a proven track record of success, and have conducted hundreds, even thousands of mock drafts. Thanks to this year-round research and analysis, the guys at DDC have an unmatched understanding of player values. So gain an edge on your league mates this season by hitting up draftdayconsultants.com. That's www.draftdayconsultants.com. Now get after it, fantasy footballers.
Hip-hop fans, I got a great album for you. The debut album from Family Grind ENT, True Speech and 313 Fresh. We're going to give you 2 discs, 33 songs of pure, genuine hip-hop. Albums available on iTunes, Amazon, Google Play, illstreetrex.com, and streaming live right now on Rhapsody, Beats Music, Spotify, Xbox Music, Slacker Radio, and SoundCloud. Check them out today, True Speech and 313 Fresh, Family Grind ENT. Believe in it, get it.
Hello, my name is Travis Williams, President and CEO of Academics and Athletic Consulting, focusing on educating and empowering tomorrow's collegiate athletic leaders. My passion is for the education and genuine concern and care for today's student athlete. It's the centerpiece of my life's work. A college education, both in and out of the classroom, is a truly rewarding benefit. For more information on AAC, you can go to www.academicsandathleticsconsulting.com. Once again, www.academicsandathleticsconsulting.com. Or you can follow me on Facebook at Academics and Athletic Consulting, or Twitter at Coach TWill24, or Instagram Travis L. Williams 24. Or you can call me at 404-542 6079. Once again, AAC is very proud to partner with J.R. McHenry of the Bossman Radio Show, covering sports and entertainment across the country. Please tune in weekly for informative, entertaining, and expert analysis on today's sports and entertainment topics. Thank you.
We're back here on the Bossman Show. We were joined by Mike Blotto of Arkansas State. We was also joined by Joaquin Jones of California Bears. But now this week is an email week, and now we're joined by my girl down in my part of the world, Florida, doing her thing. It is Jay Monique. What is good, Jay?
Hey, I'm good. How is everyone? How's everything?
Everything is good. It's getting hot. Cicadas are out, and I hate the cicada things. I hate locusts altogether. I don't know how the Israelites deal with them back when they was over in the wilderness all them years. These screaming locusts around. Getting on my damn nerves.
I hear you. Well, it's going to get worse and it's going to get hotter.
Yes, indeed. Well, you know what's worse and terribler and hotter is these stupid emails we get to the show. And you send the show emails at holler. BossmanRadioShow.com, BossmanRadioShow.com. Email the show. We read the emails if we so choose to. If the nice bad is what usually comes in. So, Jay, this week we have 5 emails to go through. Talk to me. Read it. That's the first one today. We have to decipher and figure out what in the hell they want.
Oh, Lord. Listener email. Soppy Frog and Kanisha Alibi.
Wow.
To the hi-ho, got to go. I need a record to record it on. Hoya Stoya, You Need Me, Stick It Hit Manor, Goldie Holder will be Habwo, and otherwise if they both came. Holy Me, Tuna Ellenwood at Texas.
First of all, holy me, yes. What in the hell is at Texas mean? You mean in Texas, maybe? How you quote at Texas? I don't understand that.
Okay.
I don't understand how you at a state. A state's not a quote particular place you eat. Like, I'm in a cafe. I'm not at Texas. No, you're in Texas, my man. Your name really Tuna? What your parents thinking? Tuna. I'm not going to address the email because that else was nothing. T-double-O, the hi-ho got the dough. What, are you trying to rhyme? What is that? What kind of chat is that? T-double-O, the hi-ho got the dough. You a cheerleader, my man? What's going on in the Hoya Stoya? What in the hell is that? And otherwise, if they both came, my man, I don't know about nobody coming, okay? Okay? I don't care about nobody, quote, coming. I don't want to hear anything about that, my man. And the name, Soppy Frog. Who in the hell you think hosts the show? I can't want to say it's a Soppy Frog, Kanisha Alibi. My man, where you heard that from the show? Never.
Ever.
This is the Soppy Frog show? Hey, my man.
Never.
Get your mind right. Sir, what's your deal? Ugh.
Yeah, who are these people? And who is they? If they both, who is they? I'm still trying to figure it out. Like, I'm not even sure what to even say about this email or even what to make of it because I don't know what this person wants. It looks like they're trying to rap or write some lyrics and try to get the next record deal. It's not going to happen. Stop it. Whoever you are, tuna, salmon, tilapia, whoever you are. Bye.
Holla.
Listener email. Manu and Kiwi Electric.
What? I don't know what's worse, Manu or Kiwi. Which one's worse? I don't know which one is worse than that scenario. What?
It's like, who? I'm gonna be brief. My wife sucks. Find me a new friend. Just waking up. Show has helped me. Do we? Schedule me anointment. Any more cups or preezy? Edward and Chicago Pike.
Okay, the greeting, the ending. What in the hell, Chicago? How are you in Chicago Pike? How about your own Chicago Pike, wherever the hell it is? Like, my man, name, town, state, please. I don't need to know street you're on. I don't care what street you're on, my man. You can be on 45th. You can be on I Boulevard. You can be on International Boulevard. You can be on Orange Blossom Trail. You can be on Florida Turnpike. I don't give a damn. Tell me your name, town, and state. Damn. You're going to be brief. I'm going to be brief with you. You're a dumbass. Next.
Next. Oh, these people, what's going on? What did you give them a drink, boss man?
They've been on that T.W. Samuels, that cheap vodka from the liquor store. That what's it called? Burnett's, that cheap vodka with the flavored vodka, the lemonade vodka or something with that high alcohol volume. They probably on that, man. Get out of here, man. Edward, you're a dumbass. Boom, out of here. I want to be brief. Now what?
Yeah, what? Yeah, I'm still stuck on the Kiwi Electric and the Manu. It's like, this ain't an electric company, bro, so I don't know what's going on here. Bye.
Yeah, anointment. Yeah, you need to be anointed with some smarts, my man. Some cups of smarts. Get some cups of that, please.
Oh, my gosh. Listener email. Helio and Kimberly Shawanik.
Wow.
I think I saw Helio on TV after a sports thing. Mind you, he spelled TV as Teevee.
Wow. Okay.
Why make things difficult, bro?
Exactly. My man, TV. Simple, my man. TV, please.
Helio be on sports things, is that right? Kim there too? Does Kim's machines work too? Sorts of stuff like GAT, but Albertsons and Circuit City. Electro Dro, but bouncing basics. Jeff in Vermont, in parentheses, relaxing.
Jeff, you're not relaxing. You're just being stupid, Jeff. You're not relaxing. You're being stupid. Hey, my man, who the hell Helio? Who's Helio?
And who's Kim?
And what do you mean does Kim's machine work? What are you referencing, my man? What are you referencing by that? I don't understand. I can't quite decode what Kim's quote machine would be. What are you talking about Albertsons and Circuit City for? My man, those don't even correlate each other. Albertsons and grocery store, Circuit City is an electronics store that's now closed. So what do you mean, my man? Electro Joe with bouncing. I don't know what this crap means, my man. I mean, that stuff to be registered to me. None of it. Helio, Kimberly Shawanik, sports things, my man. Sir, what's your deal in Vermont, my man? Lay off the green up there, my man. There's a lot of greenery up there. Lay off of it, my man. Chill. When you type the show, coherent email. My man, this makes no sense to me. I don't know who these people are or what you want. Other than nothing. Kim there too. Who the hell is Kim?
Who is Kim? Like, I'm still trying to figure this out. Who is Kim and who is Helio?
In the machine, I mean, that machine works too. That just sits out and be like, what are you trying to get to, my man? What is that tape about?
Really?
I'm done, Jeff. Go to hell.
Yeah, I don't know about this machine stuff. I mean, my phone, my laptop, yes, those work. And my name's not Kim!
Exactly. Like, he gave you a name, Kim. I mean, he gave you Kimberly, and he shorted the Kim, gave you a nickname, Kim. Like, for real.
Yeah, exactly. And what the heck is in Vermont?
Exactly.
Why do you live there, Jeff?
Exactly, my man. Move. Get to civilization, my man, because y'all, you're lost and cannot be found.
Cannot be found.
Oh, my
Bye, Jeff.
Good day, sir.
Listener email. Danino Baseman and Beverly Jacobson.
What?
My gosh. What is going on?
Terrible emails. Like, what? They get worse by the email. They get worse. Like, Jesus.
I'm just getting to a simple point. I hope so. Maneuvering as Dough, D-O-U-G-H, has meant I Mike butter chokes on the Jopi opposition figures. I back to real size that opposition figures can be well dingering. End my protest and now Zeus to me the gym of sets and moves to display a victor. Thanks. Mike Maxson in Orlando.
I didn't get nothing about this email. Nothing. I'm getting to a simple point. My man, your point was not simple. It was hard. I got out of your point, my man. Like, what? Have men I Mike butter chokes on the Jopi? What does that even mean? I back two real thighs. What do you mean by that? I mean, every human has two real thighs, I would suppose.
I hope so.
I mean, it can be well dingering. What is that even dingering?
What is
In my pleasure, what are you protesting? Him to the gym says, Mike, you're in my hometown of Orlando.
Okay.
What in the hell wrong with you? Orange County schools are not that bad.
They're really not.
You have no excuse for this, my man. No excuse.
None at all whatsoever.
You were saying you're in Orlando. You're not telling me you're in Titusville or something like that. I might be, all right, I got you. You're in Orlando. You're not in Sanford.
Yeah.
You're in Orlando. You should be better than this, my man. Mike
A lot
Maxson.
better.
Return of the Mac. Return of the Mac. Once again, return of the Mac.
Oh.
Return of the Mac. And Mike's a dumbass. He's in Orlando.
Okay.
And I don't know why. He sounds dumb. Like Alvin and the
Like
Pie.
he is high.
And he is high. Yes. Like, what is wrong with you, my man? Yes, I know, injured for this to being stupid. Become smart, my man. Education, thesaurus, dictionary, Google, read it, learn it. Please, my man, get an audio book. Help your mind, because, my man, that says nothing to me other than to tell you, sir, what's your deal? And your deal to me is messed up. It is truly messed up.
It really is. It's like, I'd like to protest, since you talk about them end my protest, I'd like to protest this entire darn email. What is going on? Bro, first of all, nobody here is named Donino Baseman or Beverly Jacobson. There's nobody here by those names. I don't know what you heard. I don't know what's wrong with your ears. I don't know what's wrong with your mind. I don't know what you're smoking or drinking. But stop. And you're talking about a simple point. There was nothing simple about your point because we don't understand what your point is.
Not at all.
Maneuvering as though have met I Mike butter chokes on Jopi opposition figures. What the heck does that even mean? Who are you choking, bro?
Exactly. Why quote opposition figures? What does that even mean? What is the opposition
And who's
figure?
Jopi?
And what is well dingering? I don't get that either.
Yeah, I'm stuck on that too. Like, well dingering. They can be well dingering. What are you talking about?
That's about 8 bad takes in this email. It's an 8-take bad email. Like 8 bad takes in this email already. Like, my man, what?
How you went from protest to going to the gym? Like, dude, stop.
He's all over the place. Like, my man, your takes are terrible, Mike. Terrible.
In Orlando.
Woo! Are you 407 or 321, my man? Which one are you? 407, 321, which one are you? Are you in Tampa? Talk to me, Mike. Which one are you, brother? You're terrible. Whatever it is, you're terrible. Dang.
The 407.
I mean, man, you embarrassed the 407, my man. Orange County's not that bad, my man.
No, it's not. They have a lot of good schools out there.
I bet he's in Four Corners, probably. Davenport, probably. You're not in Orlando, Mike.
Uh-oh. That was a cover-up. Uh-oh.
In the middle of nowhere, Mike. That's where you're at. Dumbass.
Listener email. Bobby and Michelle. What's with the changing of stuff every show? I'm confused. One week it's one thing and the something else. How I know what I'm gonna hear or see. Flex me and father me out. Chris in Miami.
Chris in South Bitch. Go to hell. What do you mean by flex me and father me out? What does that mean, my man?
What I like to know.
My man, how can I flex you, or whoever flexes you, and father you out? How, my man? Are you trying to run a sperm bank or something where we pimp you out to give women pregnant by you? We father you out because, my man, you're already here on the earth, so I can't, quote, father you again. You're on the earth, my man. So that's not possible. Which means to be, you're going to be pimped out to get women pregnant or something. Oh, my. And I'm not going to answer
I
you
don't do that.
because, my man, the show changed formats, my man. 1 hour. Can't fit everything in an hour, my man. Different shows every different week, my man. I mean, how can I tell you people this? I went to a format to where the show changes each week. It could be 3 interviews, 2, 1, whatever. It could be emails or boss report. I don't. It's going to change every week to week. It's called being fresh, unpredictable. Not giving you the same thing every week. You don't know what you get each week. You may get an interview, you may get 2, you may get 3, you may get none. This is how I feel each week. So, any other questions about the process of the show? It's all about content. Fresh, new content. Okay? Leaving you on your toes, my man. And you're in South Bitch. You should already be on your toes, my man. You're in South Bitch. You on Star Island, my man? Are you out there on the ferry, Fisher Island? Where you at, my man? Coconut Grove, my man? Where you at? Out there, Chris. But, my man, flex you, bother you out. Sir, what's your deal? And when I announce something on the show, my man listen. So he'll ask me the same thing twice. If you smell what the boss is cooking.
Okay. He wants you to father him out. I don't know what that means. Like, maybe he wants you to adopt him. Or find him a father. I don't know. I've never heard of somebody say father me out. Or flex him.
Yeah, that scares me. All of it scares me. I don't know what that means. That's some kind of code I don't get. What kind of code is that? That's a code I don't understand. Like,
No, I've never heard of it. Other than that, I mean, it was, in comparison to the other emails, that one was a halfway decent written email.
But my problem with this is I've already announced on the show twice what the show's been about. He still asks me the same question.
Mm-hmm.
And his ears not open? That's my question. I announced the show's new format, and you're not listening to them to my responses, my man. But
Nope.
Chris, based on your email, I see why you're not all the way there, my man. You're not there. You're not there, my man. You're just not there, my man. So, Jay, after these emails, what is your take on tonight's emails?
They were horrific, and I think I'm traumatized right now. These will drive anybody to drink.
Like, these takes are the worst. These takes are worse by the week. Like,
I don't know which one is worse. I'm thinking maybe the one that started off with Soppy Frog and Kanisha Alibi.
I mean, that's pretty bad because I got nothing from that. Like, other than him trying to rap and then tell us about somebody's coming. I don't care about nobody coming, my man. Like, I don't care about nobody coming. Please, never email us to tell me somebody's coming. I don't care.
Right.
I'm answering them and who they with, okay? Please. Then, but this man talking about his wife sucks. His wick suck. Like, my man, I can't help you with your quote wicks. Whoo-wee. Oh man, this is hard. I'm gonna go with Mike. Mike Maxson from Orlando. It's the worst to me.
Yeah.
Because his takes on this horrific.
Yeah, he was just all over the place. The gym, protesting.
Circuit City, Albertsons, like, my man. These are defunct stores you're talking about, my man. Defunct stores. Like, why do you have takes on Circuit City and Albertsons, my man? Why?
I didn't even know they still existed.
like, even they existed, I only email on Piggly Weekly. I only email on Aldi. I only email on the Dollar Tree. None of that crap. Like, this is an entertainment show, okay? Sports entertainment show. I don't need your takes on these certain things. You know what I'm saying? Why would you email or show these things?
Right. Albertsons. Where the heck is that at? They do not have any Albertsons where I'm at, or Circuit City.
Exactly. Because they're defunct now. That's why.
Mm-hmm.
Like, my man, you talking about defunct stores. Like, I don't need any AJ Greg emails or Media Play emails or what else is defunct.
Kmart.
Cash Not emails, Sears emails, Kmart emails. I'm good on those emails. I don't need that crap. Give us a good take, please. All I ask is, so you email BossmanShow.com. Make sure you have a good take. So you email it, BossmanShow.com. Send the address to emails to Boss or J, please. I don't need to be hearing it from Sabi, Frog, and Kanisha Alibi.
Or Kiwi Electric. Like, please get our names right. It's not this difficult. Bossman and J Monique. Or just J. Or just put the letter J. Not Kiwi Electric, not Manu, not Kim. None of that. Like, not Shelby. None of that. Nobody here is by these names.
How do you get to it? That's my question. How do you type this crap to us?
Yes.
I see a lot of Gmail mobile, from Outlook. I see a lot of Yahoo. I got an email from AOL today, like an AOL email address. Like, what? Like, AOL? Are you kidding me? Like, if it's iCloud or Samsung, okay, fine. But Bell South?
Bell South?
Yes, I got a Bell South email today. Like, BellSouth.net.
Oh, heck no.
Bell freaking South. Like,
okay.
What are you doing? With
They need
AOL?
to stop with these Bell South, AOLs, Albertsons, and Circuit Cities. They just need to stop with all that.
Like, even your emails are bad things. Like, if I see your email from AOL, I'm not going to read your email, okay? Even from AOL account, I'm going to read your email. I'm not going to do it. I refuse. AOL.com, no. BellSouth.net, hell no. That's why I like those emails over this year.
Oh, no.
Like, what? I was invited to Yahoo Messenger. Like, what in the hell are you on Yahoo Messenger?
Who the heck uses that? Hello?
That's so early 2000s.
It really is. Oh, how about the AOL Messenger? Oh, gosh.
That's so, like, early, mid-2000s. Like, come on. For real? Oh, Jay, ever since I did my take on sunshades, I've been seeing one of these dumb sunshades on cars. It's really making me angry.
Which one's making you angrier, the sunshades or the email?
Both. I have Steve coming on my ears about both of these things. And
gosh.
At my studio office, people, there's a guy on the 3rd floor without a truck. He puts his dumb sunshade in his damn freaking windshield every morning. I just want to freaking break his windshield. Like, he goes out there and he clips it to the damn. He clips it to the daggum freaking sun visors. Like, what? You're clipping, stupid son. It's still gonna be hot. That's my whole point.
Like, you really sound affected by this.
No matter what you do, it's still gonna be hot. Doesn't matter what you freaking do. Your car is locked and it's outside. The sun beaming down. It's going to be hot still. Jesus Christ.
I think you need a drink tonight.
I see his ass every morning. He spends about 5 minutes to get that sunshade just right.
Oh, gosh.
How angry. Oh, God. I just can't take the sunshade. I can't do it. And so, yeah, every morning I see this guy do this every morning. I come to the office. And so it is just so angry. And then he's one of these guys tucks in his shirt and his shorts.
Oh, no. No. He uses the sunshade and tucks in his shirt.
In his shorts.
Oh, gosh.
He wears like cargo shorts or corduroy shorts, and he tucks his shirt in. It's like he's like his little casual button-down shirt he's tucking into, with his tube socks and flip-flops he wears.
Oh, no.
He's a lot of bad takes going on.
Yeah, he's like a walking bad take.
Nice man, but he's a walking bad take. And it's like when I see him, I'm like, oh my God, it's terrible. And you see, I can see this every damn day, people. Every day I see this man do this crap every day when I come to those stupid deals to the office. I'm like, what? You actually are doing this? So yeah, Jay, before you go, is there any takes to get on your nerves you want to address while you get off your chest while we're here on the show today? Anything you want to get off your chest for bad takes?
Not right now, no. I can't think of anything that beats the sunshade thing.
It's the worst. So, folks, that's emails this week. Come on, next after the break is J.C. Smith with the Boss Report. It's going to be crazy. We're going to talk about a lot of stuff for you on the Boss Report. J.C. Smith after the break. Emails were done. Remember, howbossfortshow.com is the email address. Get us. We out.
All your photo, video, and voiceover needs, check out the fine folks at Blueberry Productions. They will take good care of you. If you don't believe me, you can see for yourself. Check out their work at blueberryproductions.tv, the Facebook page, Blueberry Productions, also a Vimeo page, a YouTube page, and it's Blueberry, BLUBERRY, Prod on Twitter. Check them out today. Blueberry Productions, great people, great work, great service.
Fantasy football season is fast approaching, and if you're looking for an edge this season, you need to contact the guys at Draft Day Consultants. The concept is a simple one. Draft Day Consultants takes your requests and connects you with one of their trusted analysts, who then guide you through your draft, whether you just need a sounding board on decisions, or if you need them to conduct your entire draft. Draft Day Consultants has you covered. Every one of their consultants has a proven track record of success, and have conducted hundreds, even thousands of mock drafts. Thanks to this year-round research and analysis, the guys at DDC have an unmatched understanding of player values. So gain an edge on your league mates this season by hitting up draftdayconsultants.com. That's www.draftdayconsultants.com. Now get after it, fantasy footballers.
Hip-hop fans, I got a great album for you. The debut album from Family Grind ENT, True Speech and 313 Fresh. We're going to do 2 discs, 33 songs of pure, genuine hip-hop. Albums available on iTunes, Amazon, Google Play, illstreetrex.com, and streaming live right now on Rhapsody, Beats Music, Spotify, Xbox Music, Slacker Radio, and SoundCloud. Check them out today. True Speech and 313 Fresh. Family Grind ENT. Believe in it. Get it.
Hello, my name is Travis Williams, President and CEO of Academics and Athletic Consulting, focusing on educating and empowering tomorrow's collegiate athletic leaders. My passion is for the education and genuine concern and care for today's student athlete. It's the centerpiece of my life's work. A college education, both in and out of the classroom, is a truly rewarding benefit. For more information on AAC, you can go to www.academics and athleticsconsulting.com. Once again, www.academicsandathleticsconsulting.com. Or you can follow me on Facebook at Academics and Athletic Consulting, or Twitter at Coach TWill24, or Instagram Travis L. Williams 24. Or you can call me at 404-542-6079. Once again, AAC is very proud to partner with J.R. McHenry of the Bossman Radio Show, covering sports and entertainment across the country. Please tune in weekly for informative, entertaining, and expert analysis on today's sports and entertainment topics. Thank you.
Kane is in the building.
Folks, back here on the Bossman Show. Had a great show for you. Mike Bellotto, Arkansas State, Joaquin Jones of Cal, Jay Monique with the emails. Now I go down to the 901. My man, the PDA Karaoke. He got Friday nights now. He got Saturday night on lock. Sunday nights coming real soon. It's my man, J.C. Smith. What's good, bro?
Boss man, what's happening, bro?
Man, never much, bro. Nice spring day in the ATL, man. Summertime getting closer. Dresses are getting shorter. And the body parts, woo, are getting tighter.
I know that's right. You gotta love this time of the year, man. I'm glad to hear y'all getting 85 back open up, though, bro.
No doubt. We need to get open real soon. You know, Memorial Day weekend, all the traffic people coming through here, it was going to be hell without it, but we got our 20. We got West Peachtree and Roswell Road buckling, so we can't win for losing, bro. I don't know what's going on with the ATL streets right now.
No doubt. That's what it is, man.
Well, folks, you've been waiting on it. It's time for it. It's here. It's Boss Support. First story, bro, is this. With a black pastor exposed. He was caught using tithes to pay for Manchester's quote. Look, God wants me to get a ball so I can make it great again. Because he said, quote, the word make it great, and the money will make them wait. What kind of take is that, bro?
Ain't this old boy that was supporting Trump, Pastor Scott in Ohio?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, he's straight up Uncle Tom, man. You can look at him.
Steve Harvey,
when you search Uncle Tom on Google, his face, his pictures show up, man. So I wasn't surprised at all to hear him say that, man. But you know what? I mean, that's a whole lot of black, preachers, man. These guys making, 6-7 figures a year, man. But like, where is it? How's that money? That money should be going back to the hood, man. We need to get, stop homelessness, man, and create community centers and get folks off the street and get them working, man. Like, how can you be driving around and living all this lavish life as a minister, but your congregation is struggling, man? Like, I don't understand that, bro.
Exactly. That's why, me personally, I'm not a fan of mega churches. I'm not going to help them, put money in that coffers because they ain't helping me out. You tired of the church, but going live is going in your pocket because you command a lot of it off the top before it goes to the other church functions, because that's how it works. Because people need to realize, bro, church is a business, okay? And now preaching is a business now. It's a great job if you can get you a mega church and you can control all facets of it. You got to do a good cash cow under the roof of the Lord.
Big business, man. That's all it is.
Now, here we go, bro. Florida woman is arrested after taking cash from yard sale, squat peeing on property, giving homeowners the finger, and driving off jamming to KP and Envy.
Shawty swing my way?
Yep.
All right. Okay, so now you know you say she's at a yard sale. Was it her house?
Nah, somebody else's yard sale. She took cash from him.
Oh, okay. So she was just go up to the yard sale, take the money, and flick them off and drive it off, singing "Shout It Swing My Way." Okay.
Yep.
And this is Florida, right?
Of course, you know it.
Man, Florida is like the basement of America when you think about it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's where all the like dirty, foul, like crazy stories come from, man. Still Florida. But yeah, I mean, she has to be on something, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Like, or maybe that's like her thing. That's what she does on the weekends. She goes to random garage sales and steals the money while she listens to her 90s mixtape, 90s CD with KP and Envy on there.
No doubt. And, bro, Bombay Sapphire Gin is recalling all alcohol across Canada and Mexico for containing too much alcohol, as alcohol volume is at 77% rather than the 40% that the bottle says it really is.
Now, I heard about this story also. Now, I didn't know that it was that much. So it's 40% to begin with? It's supposed to be 40%?
Yeah, 40%.
That's a lot, bro. That's a lot, man. Okay. And so right now they got the premium joint out there for like 77%.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I gotta get my hands on some Bombay, man. I've been slipping.
The Magic Blue. I love these Bombay Sapphire.
That's crazy, man. Like, I had it before, but I didn't know it was popping like that, though.
Oh, yeah. It be hitting. The Magic Blue be hitting, bruh.
That's what's up, man. Yeah, all right. So I'm going to the liquor store tomorrow. I'll give you some Bombay.
No doubt. We had another Florida woman arrested after beating down man with broomstick, leaving man bleeding, who told her he could perform better if her box wasn't so musty.
I mean, hey, that's real. That's a struggle, man. You know, there's some girls out here with some bad boxes, man. Some bad box lunches, if you will. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I can understand, man. My man, you know, he feel like he wasn't gonna be up to task, you know, because box wasn't right, man. You know, that can do something to you.
Yeah, bro. You know how it is. Sometimes you still want to hit, but you kind of get there like twins, like whoa. You know, you like
right.
Let me just get through this. But whoa, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I feel the man though. Like when you get that twins, kind of throws you off your game. Like, woo, let me just try to get through this. You know, like get the rest.
Man,
like
try
to get done.
It depends on, like, you know, your horny level, man. Like, if you gone a couple of weeks or up to a month without some, then, you know, of course, you willing to go through that, man. You know what I'm saying? To go through the fire. But, you know, if you just, you know, fresh off a couple of days ago or whatever, you might have to reconsider, man.
PSA ladies, if you know you about to, you know, get down with the get down, freshen up your box. I mean,
yeah.
Like, if you know you about to if you know a dude coming over, or you might see a dude, be prepared. Because as my man Beckler always says, proper planning prevents poor performance, the 5 P's of life. So do what Beckler says to do in that regard.
There you go. You know, pop a plug in, man. Get a Glade air freshener. You know what I'm saying? Get that thing right.
Better believe it. And 2 Maryland men and 1 Maryland woman arrested after being caught getting that action in with each other inside the McDonald's Play Palace during lunch.
Not in the playpen, man.
Yes, the Play Palace.
Not in the playpen. Of all places, man. You could have gone to the bathroom, in the parking lot, you know what I'm saying, drive-through window. But at the playpen where kids got to play, nah, man, you can't be doing all that.
Yup. In Maryland, that's how you doing it in Maryland, bro.
Man, nah, even I got standards now. I ain't about to smash the playpen.
Exactly. Ooh-wee. We have naked, high and thick Florida woman arrested after she backs car into home, blaming flip-flops and the goodies she has got from her homegirl husband.
All right, now let's run this one back. Let's rewind this one. Okay. All right, let's run it back from the top, man.
Naked, high and thick Florida woman arrested.
Okay, Florida.
After backing car into home and blaming flip-flops and the good D she just got from her homegirl husband.
Damn. So she just basically snitching, telling how she get down. All right. I mean, hey, hey, sometimes that the power of the D, the power of the P, can make you do some crazy things, man.
Mm-hmm.
It can make you do some things, man.
Definitely agree. And this story right here is sad. Tennessee woman arrested after embezzling over $130,000 from a Harry Medical College to build her a new house and open up a beauty salon with a wing shack below.
It's Tennessee. They say what city?
Nashville.
Nashville. Okay, that's right. Mahariville. Okay, yeah. All right, that's right. Yeah, but all right. So I'm assuming the lady's black.
She was.
First and foremost, okay. All right. So she stole some money from the school, and she's going. She said, build a house.
Build her a new house. Open up a beauty salon with a wing shack below.
Wow. Okay. Well, hey, at least she has an entrepreneurial spirit with the wing shack. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I mean, hey, if the wing popping, I stop by there.
And guess what? You know what's so crazy it was that she had a wing shack on Jefferson, right up the street.
Straight up.
Right up the street.
Wow. Wow.
She had gutter. She had one right up the street, literally up the street from a Harry, a wing shack.
Man, hey man, she need to build a donks, man. we need to bring donks back.
We do, man. It needs to come back ASAP. One of the best spots that actually has to offer.
Already.
Now, here we go. So I'm throwing you off our reputation. I'm throwing you off. Florida man is arrested after juicing up racing greyhounds with cocaine and meth, along with rigging greyhound races so nobody would win the race pot.
Hey man, that's not a bad idea though, man. Cause I've always thought about it as far as like with the horse racing, right? With the dog racing, like how you really get those guys to, like, if you had to soup them up, like what would you do? So now I know, you shoot them up with a little crack, little meth, little cocaine, and you got your thoroughbred, basically.
Pretty much, yeah.
That's what's up, man.
Yep. And this story is a sad too. Alabama woman arrested after faking cancer, ciphering family, friends, church, and community of donations to get her tatas enlarged, butt lifted, in a new car.
Man, one of my biggest pet peeves about these ladies, man, if God didn't give it to you naturally, don't even worry about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially with black women have at least one feature that, you know what I'm saying, God gave to them. So a lot of black chicks, if you got big titties, then you ain't got no ass. Or if you got a big ass, chances are you have no titties. Man, just work with what you got. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about trying to augment yourself and put some plastic on your body. Like, I ain't with that at all. That's like, if I ever be a chick got fake titties or fake ass, man, I can't talk to her, bro.
I feel you on that, bro. I feel you on that. And here we go. We got Florida man arrested after being caught stuffing crack cocaine between his buttocks inside of the Walmart Tire and Lube Express.
Okay, Walmart Tire Lube Express, and he had some drugs in his crack, huh? And what state was this?
Florida.
Sure enough. That's typical. It's like an average news cycle in Florida. Like, if you know what I'm saying, you did these stories anywhere else, it's shocking. But in Florida, it's like a Tuesday. Like a Tuesday afternoon, man.
Exactly. Yeah, what's happening every day? That's tight.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. God bless Florida, man.
We got 6 men arrested after stealing $9.8 million and spent the money on strippers, shoes, and Mother's Day gifts, snitching on each other in court, begging for mercy from the judge, blaming each other for the heist.
Oh, man, this is so many layers, man. So, where did they steal the money from, does it say?
Didn't say that. They said they've done it over a period of months.
Okay. Maybe it was an elaborate bank scheme or something like that. But, I mean, yeah, you know, that's typical. You know, of course, if I was involved, I would be at the strip club, you know what I'm saying? Either Onyx or, is it still the Diamonds? Is King of Diamonds in Atlanta?
Yep.
Okay, all right.
And Be Live is here as well.
That's right, you gotta Be Live. I know we gotta Be Live Memphis now. But,
Dreams Atlanta as well.
Yeah, you know, Future was here last week. Be Live Memphis and spent over $20,000 while he was here at Be Live Memphis. Yeah, so yeah, I think I was also partaking in, you know, maybe 5,000, 5G, something like that. But as far as snitching, nah, man, you can't. Nah, like these new age cats, man, you go against the code, man. Like if you get caught, man, shut up, cause you gonna be straight when you get out. Don't say nothing.
Exactly. These new cats trying to snitch to get their time cut. That's like that last Mr. Big said, and that's time to go to trial. You know,
yeah.
So that's known just to get their time cut. SKS in them.
Yeah, bro.
That's overhidden, bro.
Already, man. You know, snitches get stitches, man. Just be quiet, man.
No doubt. South Florida man arrested after dropping baby in sandcastle to join beach brawl after volleyball game went south after due to bad calls and money not being paid.
Wait a minute now. So, dropped the baby in a sandcastle?
Yes.
At a beach there, all right. And then what was the rest of it?
Yeah, he dropped it to join the beach brawl after the volleyball game went south due to bad calls and money not being paid.
Was it his baby?
Yes, his baby dropped in the sandcastle to join the brawl. I was on South Beach.
Wow. Yeah, you can't be dropping no baby in no sandcastle, man. If it was a random baby, maybe I might get a slick pass, but yeah, nah, you can't. If it's your baby, you can't be doing all that now.
Exactly.
Yeah, man, there's too much going on.
Exactly. We got Alabama man on Molly's and Percocets arrested, losing control of his car and demolishing 2 gas pumps and eventually causing the gas terminal to crumble.
Hey, man, Percocet. Hey, Molly Percocet. Yeah. Man, shout out to Mask Off, man. That song, I think next to Bad and Bougie, Mask Off may be the second best song of the year. But yeah, man, like, you know, them Percocets and Molly's, man, do something to you, man. Like, I'm surprised it wasn't more severe. You know, a more severe story than what it was there, man.
Exactly. And we got a Florida man arrested after attempting to blow up all Target stores to plummet company stock because he hates all Minnesota sports teams in the red circles.
Hey, man, but shout out to Target, though. I mess with Target. Like, when you go into a Target and you smell that popcorn smell,
yes,
man, that is popcorn. The best smell in the world, man. I remember Target used to be popping with the popcorn, and you get the red icy, the cherry icy, man. Yeah, man, Target is a lick, man. Like you don't get that smell when you walk in Walmart or Kmart, but when you walk up in a Target, man, as soon as you walk in, right there when you first walk in, man, it's love, man.
And final story of this box for this, bro, is this: Georgia nanny arrested, leaving toddlers in the car while she got her freak on at Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh no, okay, let's run this back again, boss. Okay, so what we got going on?
A Georgia nanny. It happened right in Douglasville, Georgia, right about 30 miles from my house. Georgia nanny arrested after leaving toddlers in the car while she freaked at Chuck E. Cheese.
Okay, so she left the toddler in the car, and she was at Chuck E. Cheese, and she was getting a freak on?
Yeah, Chuck E. Cheese, yeah.
Okay. All right. Hey, man, like, nah, like, come on now.
Why not take the kids inside Chuck E. Cheese? Why not take them inside? I mean, it is a kid's place.
You know what I'm saying? One kid can be a kid. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so, yeah, you know, you gonna get your freak on, like, come on now. There's levels to this, man. Like, you got kids, but you can't leave toddlers in the car now. Come on now.
She could still got away if she took them inside with her, though.
Right.
Hey, let them run around while you do whatever you do.
Yeah,
playing the ball.
You know they're gonna stamp. Yeah, because you know when you take the kids in there, Chuck E. Cheese gonna stamp their hand, so they ain't like they can be able to run back out or anything like that. Even without any parent supervision. Yeah, so if that's what you want to do, then let's take it to Chuck E. Cheese for a minute.
Man, terrible, bro. So, bro, this is today's report. What is your take on today's report, man?
Man, shout out to Florida once again coming through, providing the craziest stories ever. You know what I'm saying? Like, where would we be without the state of Florida, man? Like, they're the basement of America. But, hey, it's Florida, so you gotta love them.
Exactly. Without them, Boss Report, I don't know what it'd be about Florida. And it keeps Boss Report with material every week. All day.
No doubt. No doubt.
Let me tell you a secret, bro. I have 5 pages in Microsoft Word of Florida stories.
I believe you can do a best of Boss Report from state of Florida. There's nothing but Florida.
Yeah. I have 5 pages in Microsoft Word Florida stories that I can go to anytime where I feel like it. It's like, for real. But yeah. Look, it's funny. I have 2 pages of national stories, 5 pages of Florida stories. Microsoft Word. So
that's crazy.
So, bruh, talk to me about your new spot on Friday nights, man. And you finally get back in the game on Friday nights now. How's that going? And I see it's BYOB, $10 off.
No doubt.
Talk to me about that, bro.
Man, shout out to you, boss, for always, hyping, what we do up here, man. Karaoke thing, man. You know what I'm saying? But, I definitely want to get back to what you doing, man. Sports radio, dog. I get back on that scene, man. But, yeah, we got the new spot. CC Blues Entertainment, man. It's a well-known, it's like a blues club here in the city, man, but they trying something different. Want to do a little karaoke on Friday nights, man, so it's a legendary club here in the city, man, so it's a good look for us being out there, man. And, if you're in the city on Friday nights, come through holler at us, man. CC's, 1427 Thomas Street. Ladies get in free up until 11. $10 admission for the fellas all night, man, so UYOB, free tequila shots, man. We got that going Friday and Saturday nights. Clicks. As always, man, it's the Three Kings karaoke experience all weekend long, bro.
No doubt. Well, folks, this is Boss Radio on the Boss Radio, BossRadioShow.com.
And if you don't know, now you know.
For all your photo, video, and voiceover needs, check out the fine folks at Blueberry Productions. They will take good care of you. If you don't believe me, you can see for yourself. Check out their work at blueberryproductions.tv, the Facebook page, Blueberry Productions, also a Vimeo page, a YouTube page, and it's Blueberry, BLUBERRY, Prod on Twitter. Check them out today. Blueberry Productions, great people, great work, great service.
Fantasy football season is fast approaching, and if you're looking for an edge this season, you need to contact the guys at Draft Day Consultants. The concept is a simple one. Draft Day Consultants takes your requests and connects you with one of their trusted analysts, who then guide you through your draft. Whether you just need a sounding board on decisions, or if you need them to conduct your entire draft, Draft Day Consultants has you covered. Every one of their consultants has a proven track record of success, and have conducted hundreds, even thousands of mock drafts. Thanks to this year-round research and analysis, the guys at DDC have an unmatched understanding of player values. So gain an edge on your league mates this season by hitting up draftdayconsultants.com. That's www.draftdayconsultants.com. Now get after it, fantasy footballers.
Hip-hop fans, I got a great album for you. The debut album from Family Grind ENT, True Speech and 313 Fresh. We're going to give you 2 discs, 33 songs of pure, genuine hip-hop. Albums available on iTunes, Amazon, Google Play, illstreetrex.com, and streaming live right now on Rhapsody, Beats Music, Spotify, Xbox Music, Slacker Radio, and SoundCloud. Check them out today. True Speech and 313 Fresh. Family Grind ENT. Believe in it. Get it.
Hello, my name is Travis Williams, President and CEO of Academics and Athletic Consulting, focusing on educating and empowering tomorrow's collegiate athletic leaders. My passion is for the education and genuine concern and care for today's student athlete. It's the centerpiece of my life's work. A college education, both in and out of the classroom, is a truly rewarding benefit. For more information on AAC, you can go to www.academicsandathleticsconsulting.com. Once again, www.academicsandathleticsconsulting.com. Or you can follow me on Facebook at Academics and Athletic Consulting, or Twitter at Coach TWill24, or Instagram Travis L. Williams 24. Or you can call me at 404-542-6079. Once again, AAC is very proud to partner with J.R. McHenry of the Bossman Radio Show, covering sports and entertainment across the country. Please tune in weekly for informative, entertaining, and expert analysis on today's sports and entertainment topics. Thank you.